What's up? What's happening? What is going on, everybody? We've been doing it with every other sport, so now it's the NHL's turn. I'm Mike Cantalupo, and today we present every NHL team's biggest celebrity fan. And a huge shout out to James Costa for making us believe that it's okay to do a full team NHL video. Oh, also Dave Dulamont. We're not forgetting about you either. The Anaheim Ducks Snoop Dogg. He's one of the most successful rappers ever, and yes, he is a hockey fan. The Ducks taught his family hockey on his reality show. It was called Snoop Dogg's Fatherhood. He's done interviews during home games at the Honda Center. He has like a series with the NHL on Facebook that I was just watching. He was seen a lot during the team's run to the Stanley Cup in 2007. He's a real life fan. Arizona Coyotes, Alice Cooper. Oh yeah. His music career started off when he moved to Phoenix. He's seen at plenty of Coyotes games. The team even did a bobblehead giveaway for him. The former goalie, Mike Smith, had Cooper on his goalie mask. Boston Bruins Dropkick Murphys. Oh yeah, the most Boston-based band you could find, kid. They're known for their hits Shipping Up to Boston and Shipping Up to Boston and Shipping Up to Boston. They've done performances for Bruins games. They performed Shipping Up to Boston at the 2010 Winter Classic versus the Flyers. They're big fans, kid. The Buffalo Sabres, Chad Michael Murray. Oh, yeah. That is big-time celebrity, but it's Buffalo. So what are we going to do? He's best known for appearing on One Tree Hill. Yes, he was born in Buffalo. He is an avid Bills and Sabres supporter. Somebody's got to love him. The Calgary Flames, Bret Hart. He was a huge WWE superstar. He was one of the big main event drawers back in the 90s. He was actually born in Calgary, nicknamed the Hitman. The Calgary Hitmen were the junior team that were named after him. He used to write in the Calgary Sun as well. He's a Flames season ticket holder and has also expressed his love for the Oilers and the Habs, which makes me say, why is he on the list? Carolina Hurricanes, Stephen Colbert. Everybody loves Stephen Colbert, right? Well, he has plenty of close ties to the Carolina Hurricanes. He gave a shout out to the Hurricanes when they won the 2006 Stanley Cup. I don't know much about Carolina Hurricanes fans. Their attendance is awful. At least Stephen Colbert is one of them. Chicago Blackhawks, Vince Vaughn. He's appeared in many hits like Jurassic Park, Dodgeball, Wedding Crashers. Isn't he in Fast and the Furious too? He's like the Fast and the Furious guy, isn't he? I think he's often seen in the first row at the United Center, so if you don't see him in Fast and the Furious, you'll see him at the United Center. Here's a cool note about Vince Vaughn. When the Lightning were playing the Blackhawks, he actually picked up the check for the Lightning's head coach and team just as a sign of mutual hockey admiration. He's a big-time hockey fan. The Colorado Avalanche, Trey Parker, is one of the most talented men in Hollywood. He is the co-creator of South Park. He was born in Conifer, Colorado. South Park actually did an episode about the Avalanche. It's called Stanley's Park. It is a parody of the 1992 movie, The Mighty Ducks. That's how you display love for your team through your art. The Columbus Blue Jackets, Erin Andrews. She's one of America's favorite reporters. You don't normally see her do NHL stuff because she works for Fox Sports. They don't do much NHL stuff. Well, I guess Fox Sports does. I don't know. Listen, she's spotted at Blue Jackets games. The Jackets don't really have the strongest fan base, so let's chalk it up to Erin Andrews being proud. Dallas Stars, Willa Ford. Who? I don't know. She's the ex-wife of Stars legend Mike Mondano. She used to write about the team for ESPN. She's appeared on Dancing with the Stars, so that makes me think, okay, she's a star. I don't know. Her ex-husband used to play for the team, so she might not be a fan anymore. But she was while she was married to Mike Mondano, and we need to fill a I was gonna say quota, that's bad. No, that's not what I meant. Like, I just gotta put somebody in here. The Detroit Red Wings, Kid Rock. Yeah, I told you, just gotta put people in here. He was born in Romeo, Michigan. He's hosted a show at the Little Caesars Arena before the Red Wings debuted there for the first time. He even invited players to his house when they won the Stanley Cup multiple times. I guess you got to give Eminem a shout out here too, but I've given him everything else in Detroit, so it's time to give Kid Rock some love. Nobody said that in about a decade. Edmonton Oilers, Todd McFarlane. Who? He's a comic book creator. He was known for his work on The Amazing Spider-Man. He co-formed Image Comics, which I guess is a big deal because he once was the co-owner of the Oilers, so he must have made a lot of money. He designed one of their old alternate uniforms and eventually sold his share, but he's still their top celebrity fan, sure. Florida Panthers, me. I don't know, I was gonna go with Kevin Spacey, but now we can't go with Kevin Spacey. Sure, I still have a Kevin Spacey in Space Florida Panthers shirt, but I can't wear that out anymore. I can't wear that in videos anymore. He's now a disgruntled celebrity. So I'm gonna go with me because I'm a Florida Panthers fan and I'm a big time celebrity. Los Angeles Kings, Will Ferrell. He's one of everybody's favorite Hollywood comedian actors. His career is obviously based in LA. He's often seen at the Staples Center enjoying a game. And look at this, he's even appeared on the Kiss Cam before. The Minnesota Wild, Richard Dean Anderson. Who? Man, gotta fill it. He's known for General Hospital and MacGyver. Good, he was born in Minneapolis. He grew up in the state of Minnesota. Doesn't that make sense? He also lives in Vancouver now, so he tends to like the Canucks as well. I don't know how there's so much information on this guy, but he's the only Wild fan that we know. Montreal Canadiens, VIGGO Mortensen. Who? He's known for his roles in The Indian Runner, Carlito's Way, 28 Days. He was actually born in New York, but he wound up being a huge Canadiens fan. He said he wore a Habs shirt while filming The Lord of the Rings under his costume. That's pretty cool. Moving on. The Nashville Predators, Carrie Underwood. She is the singer of I Dug My Key Into the Side of His Pretty Little Souped Up Four-Wheel Drive, carved my name into his leather seat. Took a Louisville Slugger. You get it. She's seen in suites at games. She was an easy choice because I could sing. New Jersey Devils, Kate Hudson. She is a Golden Globe winner for Almost Famous. She was born in LA, but somehow wound up good old New Jersey Devils fan. I actually started my hockey fanhood career as a New Jersey Devils career. Not a career. The fun fact, I just really wanted to be a hockey goalie. That's enough about me. She's done commercials and promotions for the team. She's a fan. The New York Islanders, Christy Brinkley. The team's been really bad for about 40 years. Very bad attendance. Now they're moving again. I don't know, it's a whole Long Island thing, but that doesn't stop Brinkley from supporting her Isles. She's a former model for Sports Illustrated. She was once married to Billy Joel. She currently still lives on Long Island. Long Island. Oh man, I can't just cheer for Long Island. She takes her kids to the games. She's a fan. New York Rangers, Spike Lee. Obviously, he's known more for his love for the Knicks, but he's also a Rangers fan. He attended a game with Drew Carey, if that counts for anything. He definitely followed the Rangers more closely during the 2011 NBA lockout. Tim Robbins, Liam Neeson, they also deserve shout outs. Of course, the Rangers, New York, you're gonna get some big time fans. Ottawa Senators, Matthew Perry. Better known as Chandler in Friends. He was raised by his mom in Ottawa. She worked for the former Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, who is the dad of the new Trudeau, Canada. Philadelphia Flyers, Sylvester Stallone. Yep, just run up those stairs, Rocky. He was the honorary chair of Flyers Wives Fight for Lives in 2007. That's pretty cool. Pittsburgh Penguins, Michael Keaton. Keaton spent most of his time growing up in Pittsburgh. He likes all sports teams in the Steel City. The former Batman loves the Penguins. That's funny because the Penguins like a rival. I don't know. He appeared at the 2008-2009 Stanley Cup Finals games, and I liked him in Birdman. You guys liked him in Birdman too, right? Hashtag likes for Birdman. Moving on, San Jose Sharks, Neil Young. He is a popular Canadian singer. He's known for, I don't know, Old Man. It is a song. He's a long time season ticket holder for the Sharks. And here's something cool. Yeah, it's a reference to one of his songs. I'm so not up to date with his career. St. Louis Blues, Jon Hamm. Oh yeah, Jon Hamm, born in St. Louis, known for his role as Don Draper in Mad Men. He's appeared in ads for the Blues. He admits he gets super nervous during playoff games, but who doesn't? He was also a bartender and waiter in St. Louis. During that time, he met franchise stars like Brett Hull and Brendan Shanahan. The Tampa Bay Lightning, Dick Vitale. Dickie V, baby. It's all about the Lightning, baby. We're here in Tampa, baby. Oh, it's electrifying, baby. Like lightning, baby. Baby. Toronto Maple Leafs, Mike Myers. Born and raised in Toronto, he's known for Austin Powers' Cheeky Baby. Oh yeah, cheeky. He's known for Wayne's World too. That's actually a big, it makes sense. Maple Leafs, Austin Powers. He's such a big Leafs fan that in the Austin Powers series, Commander Gilmore and General Borshchevsky were named after Leaf stars Doug Gilmore and Nikolai Borshchevsky. That's pretty cool. On top of that, the Maple Leafs franchise was a key plot point in the Love Guru movie. He loves him. Vancouver Canucks, Michael Bublé. Oh, I love Michael Bublé. He was born and raised in British Columbia. He has 4 Grammy Awards. He's one of Canada's top singers. He's a huge Canucks fan, and he dreamt of playing for them as a kid. But now he just has a sultry, wonderful, old school voice that I enjoy. The Vegas Golden Knights, Lil Jon. Yeah, let's go with Lil Jon because I saw him at the Stanley Cup Finals singing and then ringing the bell. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that they're Vegas Golden Knights fans. I was saying that I was a Vegas Golden Knights fan just because it was the first year, but then they made it to the Stanley Cup Final. And like, I don't think I like that because I like suffering in sports, and Vegas hasn't really got to suffer in terms of their sport fanhood. It's like, oh, you get to go to the finals in your first year. Do you really get to become fans? I don't know. This is a rant, but I was actually really upset by their first game introductions. Lil Jon, give it a Little Jon. The Washington Capitals, Mia Khalifa. Yeah, she's a porn star. Yeah, she's famous for loving a lot of things, including the Washington Capitals. Winnipeg Jets, Burton Cummings. Who? Oh, that's funny that we had Burton Cummings after Mia Khalifa. Think about it. He has hits including American Woman, No Time, and No Sugar Tonight. No Sugar Tonight. All right. No Sugar Tonight. That's not how the song goes at all.
My big wish is for Winnipeg to go all the way this year to the Stanley Cup Finals. This does Winnipeg so proud. I am so proud of our Jets. Go Jets, go! Winnipeg all the way.
As you can tell, I'm over this list. What other celebrities cheer on your favorite NHL team? Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.